Hi, Rita. Thanks for joining us. BMMJ, sure. So we are a daily inside bar. I've been saying for a while that the small caps are probably not going to move a whole lot until the tier ones are done moving. And if we take a look at the tier ones, we had CGC running quite a bit after earnings. So the attention right now is just on the more tier one large cap names, right? And Canopy in a clear daily uptrend, very, very strong at the moment. A lot of interest getting back into the space. We could see an EMA 12 and 26 bull cross there on CGC, which would indicate more upside. So we just need to be aware that we're likely going to see the tier ones get as much FOMO into them as possible. They'll get a little bit extended, in my opinion. And then we'll see, BAMM or these Love is another one, Canara, Biotech, or BAMM. We might see them start to gain some attention, right? And taking a look at CGC. Once CGC tops out, like I said, we can see some potential profit taking into the smaller caps. But back on that the thought that I had earlier, if CGC is still going up, each day 5%, well, BAMM might be up 1 or 2%. And today here we are up, 0.5% or 1%. So we're still trending upwards. If you look at the last few days, the overall trend is up. But we're a daily inside bar here today, so resistance at 25 must break to continue the daily bounce, and we want to hold support there at 24 cents. But we've got a big range here from the drop at 22 all the way to 31, so we're likely going to be stuck in this range for quite a while. And like I said, we could see the EMAs on CGC cross here bullish. So once these cross bullish and then we start daily consolidation on the daily pullback on Canopy, then at that time, what we could potentially see is some funds come into BMMJ, and then these EMAs start to line up for its bull cross. And then, like I said, we start to see a little bit of profit taking from the swing traders and the day traders from the tier one names. And then they start to focus on the lower cap names that don't need a lot of money to move them. And then it's a lower risk for them. They're using a lot less dollar capital, and they're just looking for a laggard play in some of those smaller cap and micro cap names. So hopefully that helps. But like I said, not really much to see here. EMA 12 has been rejecting BAMM for quite a while. And we even had a couple tests of EMA 26. So we can just say that we haven't really closed over the EMAs since back here at about 45 cents at that double top, when then we rolled over for another leg lower. But ever since then, we have yet to be able to close. Look here, we got above the EMAs, and then we got knocked right back down, and we closed around 33 cents. So we tried to get over it, and then we pulled back 15%, try to get over it, pulled back another 15%, try to get over it, pulled back another 12%, try to get over here, and it pulled back another 25%. So it's been clear resistance there. Basically, if you just sell at the top of all these moves and back below those EMAs, you would win every time. Or if people are looking to short, you could have shorted that, you could have shorted that, you could have shorted that. As soon as it touched that EMA, that white line, that EMA 26. And here we are again. We tried it again. We got above it, but we didn't close the candle above it. And then here we are down almost another 15%. So what we'll want to see is a daily candle close over EMA 26. That hasn't happened since we rolled over. Like, look at all these, again, huge drop and close below, huge drop and close below. And then we had a little bit of a fake out here. We closed above it. And then we had the double top, and that's when we broke that range, right? And we fell over. So if we just take a look at the range, actually I already had it drawn out like that. So that was the range that we were looking for. And then look at the brutal bull trap, right? Well, actually it was a double fake. It was, we dropped, we lost support by, not even a penny, basically a double bottom. And then we went up. Everybody thought we were going bullish. And then it was a double top at 45, and then we got the real move, and the real move was down because that was the direction that the sector was going, and SPY had that 10% pullback. So all the negatives aside, some positives. We're looking at the S&P 500 to continue bouncing, so that's looking good now that we have that correction out of the broader market. That's looking good for MJ stocks.